This is why I would be very cautious indeed about looking at dropshipping as a business model. So dropshipping, on the face of it, sounds like a great idea. You don't own the stock, you don't have to send any boxes out, and somebody else does all that sort of work for you. So on the face of it, very appealing. The challenges of dropshipping are finding a product that is niche enough or exclusive enough that you don't have it being completely commoditized, because every other seller can come in and offer it as well. So if you are buying off Alibaba, obviously that's a marketplace open to anybody else. So it's very easy for you to be caught in a situation where you're selling something that other people are, and that drives down your margin. If you are using paid ads, that's great, but you have to make sure you have a conversion rate that's high enough to support the low margins, and then you potentially get bitten by customer returns, customer complaints, quality issues, and delays as well. So you can have a situation where if you are shipping something in directly from China, people's expectations these days are very high. People order something off Amazon, get it the next day. Some people order from Amazon, get it the same day. And a drop shipping model that may involve you sending something from China directly could take 3 weeks, 4 weeks, could take 6 weeks. A lot of people might come back and refund even before you get it over, or if you tell them that it's going to take that time, they'll drop out through the cart process or whatever. So there's a lot of issues there. And there's also then the issue of when the stuff's been delivered and then it's inevitably returned, because you're always going to get returns in e-commerce, particularly if you're selling anything like clothing. You get very, very high return rates. So anything's going to come back and the box is going to be opened and all the rest of it. What are you going to do then? You're unlikely to be able to send it back to the original supply. So you're going to actually end up with, your back bedroom or a lock-up unit or whatever else with a load of products that you may or may not be able to sell. You might not be able to sell at the same margin as well. So all these things can come together in terms of your high advertising costs, your customer returns, breakages, all the rest of it, to put a lot of pressure on drop shipping. And I would be extremely cautious about doing that unless you can be really confident that you're going to get an exclusive product that other people can't just buy into, because you can spend a lot of time and money working out a niche and putting a website together and branding it, all the rest of it, to end up with something that doesn't work out very well for you. So I'm very, very cautious when I hear about drop shipping as a business model. I don't doubt it works for some people. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but I'd be super cautious about getting into that. In my opinion, I would always be looking for a digital service to sell, something that you can scale up easily, somewhere where you don't have these issues with physical returns. So creating a course, doing affiliate marketing, doing coaching, consultancy, any of those things I think are good avenues for you to explore, particularly if you have a side hustle, particularly have another business, you want more than one stream of income, you want recurring income, and I don't feel dropshipping delivers on that. That's my view. Let me know what you think.